Hi guys, this is the advisor and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a simple issue, but one that is extremely profound in how it affects men's self-esteem and their own self-worth and their values. And I'm going to show guys how to apply a very easy fix to prevent men from ever falling in this situation and have themselves, stamped into the ground emotionally or spiritually. Now, this is a very simple letter from this guy, and I'm going to read the letter because it's short, and then I'm going to apply the very simple and easy fix that can have men stand tall and not be pushed down by any woman in a situation like this as long as they live. So here's the letter. Dear advisor, I have a little issue, but it is weighing heavily on my head and I need to know what to do. My girlfriend of 2 years and I were separated for about 2 months. We had recently gotten back together. We had had an argument and harsh words were exchanged. In the heat of the ruckus, she called the police and had me put out on the street. I had to pack some of my clothes and move back to my mother. We eventually realized that we could not live without each other, so we reconciled about 3 weeks ago. Another issue is brewing though. I have not yet moved back into the house fully, but I do sleep over on most nights. She is on me day and night, urging me to move back in and take up where we left off, but I am very reluctant to do so. Reason being, I am still angry about how she put me out in the cold over a stupid argument. My fear is that she might do it again. Is there any way of avoiding such a situation recurring? If so, how? I really want things to work out between us, but there's a big but. What should I do? How can I prevent this from ever happening again? Okay, that's the letter. And it's come from a Dane M in Massachusetts, USA. Anyway, here is my take on it. Dane, you did the wrong thing. There's something you do which is very wrong. And here's the most profound mistake you make. You see, Dwayne? You went and live under a woman's roof. Don't do it. No live under no woman's roof. You see, Dane, I always tell men, you pay the rent or the mortgage or have the title for the place where you and any woman live, or at least jointly. Yeah? Dane, for goodness sake, and all you men out there, never let any woman tell you to get out of my house. Never. Don't let that happen. That is the worst thing that can happen to a man. She can own all the furniture, and she can come and take every spoon and knife and clothespin out of the house. But when she leaves, she leave. Any put out I do, I must you do the putting out. You hear me, Dane? And all you Danes out there, any put out, I must you do the put out. A man cannot be king in a castle that him don't own. What kind of king you? What kind of king you? That's you own. You don't own a castle, you own castle. Listen, man, you don't have to own nothing in there, but of course, you need to own a lot of things in the house, but that's not first priority. First priority is to get your name on the rent receipt or on the mortgage or on the title or something, and that's the only way you can stand tall as a man. Women will use any little trick like that, like she owned the lease or her name alone in the lease, and the least little thing, she can call cops on you and put you out, especially you living in the United States of America. Don't even do it in Jamaica. But if you do it in Jamaica, you can be forgiven because Jamaican women are not really known for doing that. But not even here, don't do it. Because as a man, you have to be a king. and a king rules in his own castle. No woman can come mess with you in your own castle. You rule your castle, and you must see yourself as a king. So you pay the rent, right? So that is the first thing. And so, in other words, you have done the right thing by not moving back in. And here what? Do not move back in. No, do it. Doing, don't move back in. Continue, keep your clothes at your mother. Keep a suit or two in this house where you used to live with her. Keep a suit or two there for the convenience of changing if you have to leave there and go work and come back. Don't even wash your clothes. Do not wash your clothes there either. Take your clothes back over your mother and go wash them. Reason being, sooner or later, she take it, wash it, you have to go bring another suit, come, she make sure take it, wash it, put in a drawer, you bring another suit, come, till by the time you look, you're back in, you move back in. When your clothes wash, carry them back over your mother, go wash them. You understand? And here is what you do. I'm not saying you to leave her, you know. Because if you really love her or anything, the relationship can work, stay with her. But here's what you're going to do. You are going to move from there. You are going to find a flat and you are going to get the lease in your name. And when you get that lease in your name, she can pack up and come and live with you if she wants the relationship to work. She must come, pack her things, and come live in your castle. Your castle. In other words, if she get peed off another time and she have to just, she goes out. She leave. You understand me? She leave. If she feels like leaving, but you remain in your castle. That's what makes you a king. Have some respect for yourself. Don't live under no woman's roof. You understand me? Wrong thing. You do. You know? Because even if you are live under that roof, no matter how you are the one paying the bills, you are paying all the bills. You're paying the light, the water, the internet, the gas, whatever. Women will still put out your sorry ASS right on the street. Women will do it. And the police will back them if she says she feels threatened or anything or so on and so on. You understand me? Or for peace and quiet, sometimes you weren't even being violent or threatening, but the police will tell you, say, if you, just to calm down, if you would, you know, use your discretion and go stay somewhere else for the night, just for peace sake. But if you rule the roost, she leave. Yeah? So that's all I have to say on that. Don't make that mistake. Fundamental, this is logic 101. This is relationship issue 101. Not live under no woman roof. Okay? Oh, by the way, temporarily you can, you know. Don't get me wrong. Because, for example, if a man move to the US to go live with a woman, naturally for a few months, he's likely to, till he catches bearings, get the job and so on, he may need to do it. I understand that. And so there are exceptions. But don't be under that roof and think, oh yes, I have arrived. No. Once you're under her roof, you will be subjected to a lot of disrespect. It's just what women do. And if you're not really disrespected straight and plain, the threat of disrespect is always there. Because women will always see you as her little boy once she's giving you shelter, or once you're under the house that for which she is paying the lease or paying the mortgage or owns. Yeah? So to be a real man in your life forever, she come live with you, or you have just a visiting relationship if she don't want it that way. Up to her. Not even on a woman roof. Right? So don't move in the clothes. Stay where you're there. Visit. And if she really insists and don't want to make the change with you, continue sleeping over there till you find somebody else and then walk. Right? Okay, my brethren. Then take this advice. Cool, my brethren. Later.